right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for game 2 for myself. For those of you just joining us, our fearless leader, Mr. Soderberg, who normally calls the games, is on a leave with a upper body injury, so I'll be doing my second game of the night. If you're just joining us, like I said, the JV lost to the Eagles 5-3. And we're getting started here with our lineups for our Lakers in the token road blue and gold, and Eagles in their home whites. In goal for the Lakers, Sam Chappell. Lars Cable will start at defense for us tonight. And sophomore, number 22, Aiden Emerson. Junior, Nick Speltz, number 10. And senior, co-captain, Charlie Cashmark. And at center, number 19, captain of your Lakers, Jackson Judding. And we'll go with the starting lineup for your Eden Prairie Eagles. Number 31, Ben Bullis, Jr. Keegan Langfellows at defense. And 27, sophomore, Luke Metalstad. Garrett Smith, senior forward. Jack Jensen, senior center. And number 7, senior Spencer Runrud. We're going to take a break for our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go live, 7:21 on Thursday night. Lakers in their road blues against the Eagles in their white. We'll get this contest started. Judding taking the opening face-off. Here we go. Judding loses the draw. Eagles get the puck, decide to dump it in the zone. Lakers go in to regroup. Emerson goes behind the net, chips it up the sideboard to Speltz. Speltz tries to one-time it, does not connect with Judding on the wall. Eagles dump it back in the zone. We're playing a little keep away here, back and forth, back and forth. Speltz gets the loose puck, hits Cashmark. Cashmark sees Judding. Judding goes off sides just a little bit ahead of the play. First stoppage here at Eden Prairie Community Center. Looks like we got a full bleacher section with a few in the corners here as the number 8 ranked Eagles take on your Prior Lake Lakers. Judding wins a face-off. Cables has troubles collecting that puck, and Eagles 22 gets a shot on net. Chappell decides to collect that, and Lakers are going to start over with the D-zone face-off. Judding's taking the face-off here in the defensive zone. Judding loses the face-off. Eagles collect the puck, throw a shot on net, blocked by Emmerich, and kicks off to the side. Eagles maintain possession on the blue line here. Ringing around the boards. Cashmark's looking for an opportunity, moves it back to his defensive partner, Emmerich. Emmerich brings it out of the zone. Speltz gets the puck deep, and the Lakers are going to get some fresh wheels out. Second line, we got Beatty on the wing, Kimmis at center, Parker Long on the other wing. Will Magnuson and Emmerich are our defensive pairings, and referee takes a spill, and here come the Lakers. Beatty tries to throw it up the wall, picks up a loose puck, and the Eagles come back with some speed. We got a 3-on-3 rush. Makes a nice play there. Chappell goes ahead and makes a good save, pushes it back, and Parker Long collects the loose puck. Out come the Lakers. Beatty cuts through the neutral zone, picks the puck off a skate, makes a nifty move at the blue line, brings it in the zone, gets tossed to the ground, and ends up with the puck somehow. Oh, throws a nice shoulder into an unexpected Eagle defender, and can't maintain a forecheck, so out come the Eagles. Greeny picks up the loose puck, makes a nice little move in the neutral zone, and throws a backhand just wide. Lass picks it up, throws it at the net. We got our first shot on goal for the Lakers, and the goaltender for the Eagles kicks to the side. Eagles clear the zone, and Kohlberg picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone, throws it in, and the Lakers are going to try a forecheck. Speltz collects it in the neutral zone, gets it back to Emerson. Emerson pushes it up on the sideboards for Green. Green looks for Laz, coming off on the weak side. Cable throws a slapper just outside the blue line, just misses the upper corner. Big hit by Preston Lindholm. Lindholm will bring in a physical presence for us today as one of our bigger hitters here. And here come the Eagles through the neutral zone, throws a soft one on net. Chappell easily directs that to the side, and it gets dumped out of the zone to the neutral zone. This has got a physical presence right out of the chute here, a little bang bang. Winner picks up a loose puck, throws it up to Long. Long has a hard time handling it, maintains possession, and there's a little bit of a battle on the sideboards. Slapper by the Eagle defenseman gets redirected wide. Second sighting of Judding. Judding's got speed, picks up a loose puck. We got a 2-on-1, finds Long on good pass, can't get full handle of that, and just goes wide. Out come the Eagles. Judding's looking for some fresh legs as Kimmis jumps on the board, take over for Judding, and away we go. Cashmark on the boards. He's looking for some help. Gets the red line, dumps it in, and retreats to the bench as the Lakers get some fresh skaters on. Eagles are regrouping here in their own zone, throws it out. Ooh, big hit by Kohlberg. Kimmis applies a little pressure. Magnuson applies a little pressure. Eagles get the puck wide, throws it on net, and pops in the air with Magnuson making the smart, wise play with his hand, pushing it into the corner. Lakers regroup here in the defensive zone. And we get a puck out of play, hitting Kohlberg's stick, and we'll have a defensive zone. This is a high-intensity game so far. We are 4 minutes into the game with some back and forth, couple big hits. and good pressure on both ends of the rink. Kimmis is going to take the defensive faceoff to the left of goaltender Chappell. And Eden Prairie's using their home ice advantage and making a last-minute change. Greeny wins the face-off back to Winter. Winter throws it around, and out come the Lakers. Greeny throws it up to Kohlberg. Kohlberg dumps it, pushes it in. Can't quite get there. Comes out in the neutral zone. Winter pushes it back in, and Lakers now are regrouping in their defensive zone. Winter's got a battle there. Puck squirts out. Kohlberg gets it, pops it over to Lindholm. Lindholm puts a little body on there. D to D, a nice little pass there by the Eagles comes through. Great defensive play by Emmerich, gets a stick on that, bounces high off the glass. Caroms to the blue line, Lakers push it out, and the Eagles neutral zone regroup, push right back in the zone. Lindholm gets a nice breakout pass, looks for his weak side wing, and Speltz can't quite get it all the way through. Lindholm elects to get it deep and make a change on the fly. And the Eagles, on a rare occasion, ice the puck. We are at 11:52 of the first period. Back and forth action with the jutting line out with a offensive zone face-off. Speltz on one wing. Cashmark on the other wing. Emmerich and Emerson, the defensive pairing. Here we go. Jutting wins the faceoff back to Emmerich. Emmerich elects to just push it back in the corner. He didn't have an angle. Speltz goes in for the loose puck. There's a little battle in there. Jutting comes in to assist. Speltz comes out with a puck. Finds Emmerich on the point. Emmerich gets in a lane, throws it towards the net, but just misses to the outside. Lakers are applying a little bit of a forecheck. Cashmark kicks it off his foot. Can't keep it in the zone, and the Eagles come out. Emmerich puts a little body on number 9 just to slow him down enough to get the loose puck. Puck goes into the D zone. Corner. Eagles looking for a late arriving D, can't quite connect, hits a skate, goes the length of the ice. Beatty is coming in with a heavy forecheck. He's going to round off. Parker Long then transitions into the forecheck roll. Nice couple passes, get the Eagles right out of the zone. Beatty maintains his back check, carries his guy all the way into the corner, pulls out. Puck goes back to the defense. Beatty then decides to just flip it, clears the zone. It's all right, we're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Parker Long applies a little pressure. D pass to the wing. Gives it right back to Beatty. Beatty then goes to Cable. Cable goes to his partner Winter. Little D to D. Punches it up the wall. Little one touch by Long. Sends Kimmis in. Kimmis has got Beatty with him. He throws a puck on net. Goaltender makes a save. Kicks it right out to a Eagle player in white. And comes out of the zone. Emmerich picks up the puck and dumps it right back in. Lakers apply a forecheck here. Out they come. The dump it in. Emmerich goes, picks up the puck behind the net and passes it off to Lindholm. Lindholm makes a nifty little play over to Green. Green bounces it off the glass to himself, passes it up to Kohlberg. Kohlberg finds a little seam, throws it on net with a rushing defenseman in Will Gilbert. Jumps into the play as Lindholm picks him up, picks up his slack. Puts a body on the guy. Great back check by Will Magnuson to cover up his vacated spot with his rush. We always like to see Will Magnuson making a rush once in a while. Kohlberg goes ahead, gets the puck, looking for a line change. And Lakers might get caught in a line change here as all three forwards retreat. Puck didn't get deep enough. Jutting with a gutsy effort to get back in the play and chip it out of the zone. And that's one thing you're going to get out of Cashmark. The guy's a workhorse. He's always working hard. Throws a puck on net, and Jutting crashes the net for any loose opportunity. Eagle goalie collects it, and we have a whistle. 9:24 to go in the first period. We are knotted up at zeros. Your number 8 ranked Eden Prairie Eagles. Jutting loses the offensive zone draw, kicks around. Jutting collects the loose puck, throws it back in, and the Lakers continue to forecheck. Cashmark elects to look back to Cable. Cable with the wrister, light, nice and low. Goaltender makes a save, kicks to the corner, and the Lakers continue a forecheck. The heavy pressure there requires the Eagles to punch the puck from side to side, and out come the Eagles here in the neutral zone. We're going to have an icing call here as the Eagles try to make a pass here. The on-rusher misses there, not quite enough speed, and whistle, and we regroup. Offensive face-off, we got Kimmis taking the center, Parker Long in front of the net, and Beatty over on the weak side wing with Winter and Will Magnuson, our defensive pairing here. Lakers lose the draw. Regroup, Parker Long picks it up in the neutral zone, brings it in, tries to get by the defenseman, number 27, can't quite get there. Beatty comes in, adds a little more physicality to the game, and keeps the puck in. A little scrum there along the wall. Out come the Eagles. Winter steps up with his 6'6" frame, 7-foot reach, and gets a play here. 18 finds himself in. Little backhand up into the mesh, and we have a stoppage. Looks like the Lakers are going to change all 5. Lakers are going to come back with a jutting line, Cashmark and Speltz, with Emerson and Emmerich on the D. Little D to D over to Jutting. Jutting with speed, throws it in the corner, beats his defensive counterpart there, and throws it to the front of the net. Nobody home. Speltz applies a little pressure in the forecheck and continues the battle here. Can't quite get there. Emerson's going to try to keep it in. Great effort by Aiden Emerson, the sophomore. Played Bantam AA hockey last year. Now finds himself in a varsity jersey as a sophomore. There was a time where Emerson's parents were questioning him playing defense, but I think defense has worked out quite well. Looks like Green's on the face-off. Green loses the face-off. Adds a little pressure to the forecheck, causes a little disruption, and the Eagles elect to just throw it out. Emerson keeps it close, dumps it in, and we come back with a regroup here. And here comes the forecheck by the Lakers. Little D to D, out the zone they come. Not enough pressure on the forecheck. The Eagles find themselves deep in the Prairie Lake zone with a little touch out front. Lindholm's going to win the race to the loose puck, and here come the Lakers to neutral zone. A little bit of a push into the offensive zone, not enough to get through, so the Eagles now come back here with opportunity to clear the zone. They're going to retreat here. Little D to D. Colbert's going to add a little pressure here. Cable steps up. Good play by Cable. Not enough on it. Kimmis steps up into the play. Gives a little push to Colbert. Colbert takes a shot just outside the blue line. On net, goaltender steers it to the right corner. Blocker side. Beatty comes in hard. Almost picks up the loose puck. Now he finds some forecheck down behind the net. Eagles go ahead and just punch it out to their offside wing. Wing dumps it to the neutral zone. Winner elects to just take it, put it back down, and put it back into the zone. And the Lakers are called for an offsides. Got to get over the red line, boys. All right, here we go. We got a defensive zone. We got Kobe Kinnis, senior Kimmis, taking the face-off. Eagles get a shot just outside. Winter continues the battle behind the net. 17 by the Eagles, looking for a defenseman and can't find him. Clears his own zone, and the Eagles retreat behind their own net, collect the loose puck, and they're going to go ahead and start all over. Comes Captain 4, bringing it into the zone. Jutting applies a little pressure, picks up the loose puck, can't quite clear the zone. Back deep into the zone. Sophomore, number 4, Will Magnuson, collects the loose puck over to Laz Cable. Laz looks for Beatty. Beatty makes a little nifty move. Can't get it up to the streaking Jutting, which then, and Eagles throw a good puck on net. Chappell makes a nice stick save, literally a stick save. I think it hit the end of his stick. Lakers are in a little bit of a trouble here. Maybe could use a whistle. Laz bats it up to the D. Beatty applies a little pressure. Hits a body, stays kind of towards the center of the ice. 9 picks up the loose puck, throws it into the Cable. Corner. Magnuson applies a little bit of pressure on there. Laz Cable's looking for a little help, and we have a goal. Lakers got themselves in a little trouble there, had a hard time clearing the zone, kind of started racing around, tend to get into a little bit of panic mode when that happens. Guys start kind of running all over, lose some assignments, and puck laid loose in front of the net. Nobody could get there, and Eagles just kind of push it in. Some people call it a garbage goal, but it still counts on the board. 5:33 left in the first period, and Lakers find themselves down 1-0. Lakers are going to come back with their top line with Jardine, Speltz, and Cashmark. If history serves itself, usually we'll come back and be a little bit more aggressive here out of the chute. Lakers collect the puck in the neutral zone, dump it in, and here comes our forecheck. Nick Speltz applies a little pressure. They go D to D, no help for Nick Speltz, so out come the Eagles. Eagles make a nice pass through the middle, get it on the stick of number 18, puck's trickling in the air, and Chappelle decides he's seen enough, and he collects it for a defensive faceoff. Green wins the face-off here, pushes it over here, defensive zone face-off for the Lakers. Lakers dump it out of the zone, little pressure there. Green agreed to probably a little pressure. And Eagles look to their weak side quite often here, find him open, they throw it over to him. They punch it into the zone. We're deep behind the net. Emmerich's applying a lot of pressure, working here, picks up the loose puck, tries to punch it out of the zone to Kohlberg. Kohlberg has a little trouble, gets it in his feet, and they push it back to Aiden Emerson. Emerson punches it over his partner, Emmerich. Emmerich gets in a little bit of trouble there. They can't find their wing, and we're going to go ahead, and that's out just barely. That was a close call. Good call by the linesman. Lakers are going to benefit from that because they needed the whistle there. So. Senior Kimmis, number 8, takes a face-off here just outside the Laker blue line. I'd say that's a 50-50. Anybody could have won that draw. Magnuson applies a big hit on the sideboards on number 6, and the puck goes around back. Long's battle on the far side boards for a loose puck along the hash mark. Eagles come out with the loose puck. Little backhand through the slot. Nobody home. Hard slap shot. Winner takes it. Winner's blocked 2 pucks in 1 shift. Good defensive play by Winner. Winner's seen enough, and he dumps the puck for an icing. 1 puck off the skate, 1 puck off the belly is probably enough for Winner. He's going to head to the bench and get some rest. A couple pats on the back for the blocks. And we got a D-zone face-off for the Lakers. Judding's facing off. We got Aiden Emerson on defense. And Laz Cable as well as his partner. Judding wins the face-off, kicks it over to Speltz. Speltz tries to find Cashmark streaking through the middle. That gets broken up by the Eagle defenders, and a neutral zone play back to Emerson. Emerson decides to throw it up the sidewall for Cashmark, just a bit too far. Gets it into the gets just inside the Eagles zone. We got D to D now. Emerson to Cable. Cable throws it up the wall to Judding just a little too much, and we come right back here in the neutral zone. Eagles decide to dump it in the zone for a couple new defensemen while the Lakers are battling for loose pucks. Puck gets popped up. Here comes Judding up the far wall on his strong side with speed. He's looking for Cashmark. Cashmark quite kind of handle the pass. Eagles pick up the loose puck along the wall in their Lakers offensive zone. And we got a good little forecheck. Kohlberg puts a nice hit on the Eagle players, and we can't hold the zone. So it clears out, and Cashmark goes ahead and dumps it back in. Now we're back out to neutral zone with Emmerich. Emmerich decides to throw it off the wall, apply a little forecheck by Green. D to D for the Eagles, and away they go. It seems to be pretty textbook. D to D, and they're just inside their own blue line, and away they go. Will Magnuson's jumping back in the play here to apply a little pressure, waiting for the forwards to pick up a little. Emmerich puts a nice body in number 10. And got ourselves in a little trouble there, but the Eagles, number 7, mishandled the puck there, so Lakers dodged the bullet here. Lakers deep in their defensive zone again. Kohlberg goes down to try to block a shot, just gets over him a little bit, and there's a significant battle going on behind the net. Magnuson tries to apply a little bit. Heads up! Souvenir. Good hand on there. I think somebody might have got it in the head, but this gentleman, one of the fans, threw his hand out and picked it up. So 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first period, and Eden Prairie winning 1-0. We got our defensive zone faceoff. Jardine taking the faceoff for the Lakers. Jardine wins the faceoff, wins it back to Cable. Cable circles around his own net. He's looking for options. Throws one out to the neutral zone, looking for a streaking Spelts, but just a little bit ahead of him. Charlie Cashmark picks up the loose puck, gets the neutral zone, gets it in deep. Not deep enough. And Jardine and the Eagle players going for a loose puck, and neither one comes out. Speltsy decides to pick it up, gets puck a little deep, looks for Jardine. Oh, just in the skates of Jardine. Can't handle that. And here come the Lakers now. We got a little pressure in the offensive zone. Eagles throw it off the glass. Out to Winter. Winter and Cable regroup in the neutral zone. Cable gets the red line and just dumps it in to allow our forwards to go get some fresh legs. Got to try to sustain a forecheck here a little bit. Puck gets dumped in, going to be offside, so the forwards for Prior Lake have to clear the zone. We regroup and we start all over. Cable picks up the puck, dumps it off the glass to the neutral zone. Kimmis applies a forecheck, can't keep it, can't knock the puck off, so away it goes back. Emmerich picks up the loose puck behind the Lakers bench. Nifty little play by Emerson just to pitch it over to the wing. Can't quite find his partner, so away they go. Kimmis gets a puck. Beatty's a streaking right-handed shot, throws it to the front of the net. Just off the stick of Kimmis into the corner. Beatty continues to maintain possession of the puck. Passes back to Long. Long can't keep the zone. Emmerich tries to step up and tie him up. And nifty play by the Eagle. Great back check by Kimmis. Can't quite handle that. Eagles get a shot. Chappelle's seen enough. And he freezes the puck. So we are late in the third period, or first period, 33 seconds left. D-zone faceoff. Jardine taking the faceoff with 33 seconds left. He wins the D-zone faceoff. Back to Cable. Cable rips it around looking for Cashmark on the sideboards. And we clear the zone, and we're going to go back and regroup here. D-zone Eagles just go ahead and dump it back out in the neutral zone. Cable picks up the loose puck to Jardine. Jardine elects to just dump it deep down in their goalie. Eden Prairie goalie comes out to play it. Cable steps up at the blue line, keeps in, lays a big hit on number 9 at the blue line. And they're going to call a penalty. I'm not quite sure what that is, a rough. Wow, looked like a good, clean hit to me. Cable's going to go and take 2 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first period. Looked like a pretty solid, good, clean hit for me. Hands were down, turned right into him. Puck was in his feet, but I'm not a referee tonight. So Lakers are going to go on a penalty kill here, late in the first period. 6 seconds remain. This will be a key face-off for Jardine to win for us here. D-zone face-off. Jardine will take the face-off with Cashmark and Emmerich and Will Magnuson. Looks like the Eagles get kicked out of the face-off because of the late thing. Jardine wins the face-off, and Emmerich dumps it down. That'll do it in the first period. So. That's it for the first period. Shots on goal for the first period. Lakers with a 6. Lakers 6 shots. Eden Prairie with 10. We'll be back in about 13, 14 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for the start of the second. Lakers got a minute 57 to kill in a power play or penalty kill. Judding wins the opening faceoff. Eagles take it deep in the Prairie Lake zone, though, and here we go. Looks like the Eagles are having troubles getting. Oh, Emmerich tried to clear the zone, but the defenseman stopped it as the Lakers battle here to clear the zone. Eagles are going to get their power play set up now. Lakers will probably fall into a box structure. Emmerich applies a little pressure behind the net, and Eagles continue to play catch behind the net, which is fine for the Lakers here. And Eagles go back and forth here a little bit. Eagles are on top. Defenseman, little shot on net. No problem for Chappell to make the stop.
They just keep coming, man.
And we have our first stoppage in the second period here. And Lakers are going to come out with their second penalty killing unit. That would be Beatty and Kimmis with sophomore Will Magnuson and Wade Winter, the senior. And Kimmis wins the face-off to the sideboards. Eagles go ahead and they get collect the puck and get set up for the penalty kill, or the power play, I should say. Shot from the outside, just the way the Lakers would like it. Chappell collects the puck and a whistle. Lakers come out with two new penalty killers on the forward end. Nothing wrong with keeping the shift short here on the penalty kill. Magnuson and Winter stay out on defense. Special shout out to the Magnuson grandparents up in Duluth. Will Magnuson's grandparents, I hear, are watching up in beautiful Duluth, Minnesota today. And Lakers are applying a little pressure. Greeny forces the play back to neutral zone. Eagles regroup, get zone possession, but can't quite keep it in. Now we got neutral zone work again. Kohlberg applies a little pressure. Some of you may be able to hear Grandpa Drager making some noise here in the stands of this full house Eden Prairie ice rink as the Eagles set up camp here to get the power play going. Can't quite get to the net. A shot from the blue line. Chappell decides to collect a loose puck, and Kohlberg comes in and polices the action in front of the net and puts one of the Eagle players on his back. Good kill so far for the Lakers with 10 seconds left in the penalty kill to Laz Cable. Shortens the bench. I believe the Lakers are short on the defensive front for the day already with a scratch for injury on and we're waiting on the drop of the face-off here. Judding wins the face-off. Alexa just punched it out. That should do it for the penalty kill here as the Eagles regroup and start their push all over. Judding goes ahead and puts a neutral and body check. We got numbers. Cashmark can't quite get it past the stretched arm of the defender here. Now we get into the neutral zone as the Lakers finally get some time here at full strength. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and the Eagles are still maintaining possession in the Laker defensive zone. Speltz goes ahead and just pops out, just clear the zone. Charlie Cashmark tries to put a little pressure on there, and the Eagles go ahead and push it back into the zone. Eagles regroup in the high in their own zone and move the puck up ice as the Eagles go ahead and bring it into the Lakers defensive zone. They're playing to the right of Chappell right now, and Lakers look to the weak side. Speltz can't handle the bouncing pass, and it pops out. Now the Lakers dump it back in, and the Eagles are off sides, and they can't get back in time, so we got a puck, dead puck, and we'll move it to the neutral zone. I'm sorry, it looked like we might have called a high stick on the Lakers. That does result in a stoppage of play, and the Lakers come back with Kobe Kimmis at center, and the Eagles collect the puck on the sideboards, throw it at the net just wide, and we got a hook on the Eagles, and there's going to be a penalty coming up to the Eagles. A hard-working play by Parker Long draws a hooking penalty, and the Lakers will go on the power play. Lakers are going to go on their first power play of the game here. Let's see what we got in store. I had an opportunity to talk to Coach Drager here at intermission, and one of their key emphasis was to play with more speed. Hopefully that will result in puck movement here on the power play as Judding takes an offensive zone faceoff, wins it to Cashmark. Cashmark brings it out to sophomore Will Magnuson. Magnuson moves the puck around. We got two sophomores on the power play right now with Emerson and Magnuson. Magnuson can't quite get a handle on that pass through the belly of that. Oh, good look by Magnuson for Long on the back door. Can't quite get it through. Speltzy with Judding and Cashmark on the front end with sophomore Will Magnuson and Aiden Emerson. Good look there, trying to get it through the belly, and the Eagles throw it high off the glass and bring it out to the Lakers defensive zone where Emerson collects a puck, looks for Magnuson, and Magnuson up to Judding. Judding with some speed is going to gain the zone and gets a nice defensive play by four, pushes him into the wall, loses possession, and away we go back into the defensive zone. Magnuson collects the puck. He's going to keep the puck, comes out of the zone with speed, looks for Judding coming through the neutral zone. Nice tape-to-tape pass. Judding throws it in the zone for the speedy Speltz. Speltz collects it in the corner and sets up Magnuson. Magnuson's looking back door for Judding. In his feet, can't quite handle it. He collects it, gets it deep in the zone, kicks it out to Magnuson. Magnuson's got some time. Over to Laz. Laz brings it back to Magnuson. Magnuson's looking for somebody. He's going to go ahead. Nobody on the back door for Cable. Good idea, just not good execution. But Speltzy gets the loose puck, looks for Magnuson up top. We got 27 seconds left in the penalty kill. Lakers are still looking for a strong scoring opportunity. Judding throws one at a bad angle off the post. We got a little scrum and pushing and shoving in front of the net. We'll see what these referees do. "22 seconds left in the Laker power play with a couple good opportunities. Looks like this resulted in coincidental penalties with the hard-working Charlie Cashmark and number 4 for the Eden Prairie Eagles. So Lakers will continue to be on a power play here for 22 seconds with Kobe Kimmis winning the offensive faceoff with Laz, Cable, and Winter on the defensive pairing. And Beatty. Beatty's had some opportunities here the last couple of games. Strong performance the other night against the Eagles, but just couldn't find the back of the net, so he's overdue. Last Cable keeps the puck in the zone, but dumps it in, and the Eagles push it back out. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Parker Long looks for Matt Beatty along the wall, and he tips it into the zone, but the Eagles turn around and kick it right back out. Lakers have to retreat from the zone, clear of the offside situation, do so, and now apply a forecheck with Parker Long putting on pressure here. Beatty's going to step into the play, apply a little pressure, forces the pass over to the Eagle defensive partner, up the ice to Green. Green forces the play here a little bit, and Lakers push it off to the corner. Laz puts a little body check on his opponent there in the corner. Wade Winter's going to try to get to the loose puck, can't get there just in time, and the Eagles kind of push it out of the zone over to the offside there. Continue to battle in the corner. Green applies some pressure. That's a hard-working center helping out down in the defensive corners. Good job by the center there. Bad angle shot, but a good decision by number 9. Chappell handles it easily and gloves it and decides that his boys need a line change. So 11:06 left in the second period. Lakers still find themselves in a deficit by 1 with a 1-0 lead by the Eagles as Judding takes the defensive zone faceoff, loses a draw, and that costs the Lakers a goal. All important D-zone faceoffs cost the Lakers a goal here, 2-0, Eden Prairie. All right, we're back at action here, ladies and gentlemen. Eagles win the face-off here. They bring it to neutral zone. Neutral zone throws it down in the Lakers zone. Emmerich has some difficulties with it, but out comes Colin Tushy. Tushy dumps it in, and just a bit off sides as Judding holds the puck just a little bit too long, and they dump it in, but delayed offsides results in the Eagles coming down, throw a puck on net, and Chappelle decides to hang on to that. D-zone face-off for the Lakers, making a line change here. We got Nathan Green here taking the face-off with Will Magnuson on D, and Winter along with Lindholm and Kahlberg on the wings with Green. Lakers are having troubles clearing the zone. They go ahead D to Magnuson. Magnuson can't quite handle it. It comes out to Kahlberg on the wing and misplays that, comes out to the defense. Eagles get a shot on that. Chappelle seen enough again, squeezes it and keeps it. Coincidental minor to Cashmark is up, so I'm sure we'll be seeing the Judding Cashmark Speltz line again here soon, unless Coach Pancras has some different ideas in mind. Green wins the draw, wins it back to Magnuson. Magnuson throws it up the wall to Kahlberg. Kahlberg just pops it out nicely to Lindholm. Lindholm gets to the neutral zone, pushes it deep in the zone with a hard forecheck by Green. Lindholm goes in to try to help out with that as well. And we got a good little battle going behind the net. Lindholm throws it out to Winter. Winter gives it over to the side of the net there to Kahlberg. Kahlberg tries to go high, and the Eagle goalie elects to save it. Lindholm's got a little something to say to number 2 out in front of the net, probably exchanging pleasantries a little bit. And the Lakers are going to make another line change here with Kimmis, Beatty, and Parker Long, and Emerson back paired up with his partner Les Cable. Kimmis loses the draw. Eagles retreat behind their net, come back up. The Farsard boys looking for their left wing, who pulled out of the zone a little bit easier, caused a little problem. But the Eagles now get neutral zone, dump it in deep. Cable retreats to pick up the loose puck, loses the race to the puck, and the Eagles dump it right back into the zone. Long goes and tries to pick up the loose puck on the wall, gets some help from Emerson. Kimmis now is in there battling as well, as a good center, hard-working center would do. And the Eagles go ahead and throw a puck at net, hits Emerson, redirects, just goes wide. Cable has a hard time looking for his weak side wing, turns the puck over to a defender, throws it out in the front to Eagle number 22 with a shot on net, and Chappelle collects that. So, all right, well, here we go. Coach Pancratz must have heard the live broadcast. He's got Cashmark back together with Speltz and Judding here on the first unit. Judding wins the draw, pushes it back. Emmerich pushes it up the sideboards. Can't get it through to his wing. Will Magnuson comes. It's about the third or fourth time Magnuson's jumped into the play here today. And Speltz goes ahead and dumps the play. Cashmark applies a little forecheck. Magnuson kicks the puck with his foot right over to Speltz. Speltz goes ahead, kicks it over to Judding. Judding just pushes one just wide. Probably the best opportunity for the Lakers so far, but we're getting opportunities. Eagles come down, throw a puck on net. Chappelle pushes it to the side. A lot of trouble in front of the net, and Chappelle makes a huge save. From my angle, I'm not quite sure how that didn't go in, but Chappelle made a great save. The speedy Cashmark tries to play one off the sideboards. Judding makes a big hit, and they regroup. Puck gets dumped in. This baby's getting a little bit more physical. They look for Speltz. Speltz throws it off the far side boys for Cashmark. Judding's looking to make a change. Speltz is applying a little bit of a full check. Emmerich tries to step up into the play, but the Eagle player lets the puck go by. Puck's deep. Nets goes off the hinges. And we have a stoppage in play here with 8 minutes left in the second period. Eden Prairie 2, Lakers 0. Seconds ago, Judding had a shot that just went wide. Probably the best scoring opportunity so far for the Lakers. But the physical part of the game so far has been picking up. Lakers are coming back here now just outside of their defensive zone. They got Green, wins the faceoff back to Emerson. Emerson retreats to collect it and looks for his wing on the sideboards. Nobody there. Eagles decide to throw it on net. Chappelle squeezes it, and we have a defensive zone face-off for Nathan Green. We got Traxel, or I'm sorry, Traxel's actually sick, I believe, is not suited up. So we're rolling with 5 defense tonight. Cable picks up the puck behind the net, finds Kohlberg. Kohlberg makes a nifty pass to Lindholm. Lindholm leans in, and he scores! Preston Lindholm, hard-working right wing, picks up a nice goal. That was a great play. It was an outstanding pass by Kohlberg out of his own zone, finds a streaking Lindholm through the neutral zone, and Lindholm does the rest of the work. Hard-working, leans into the defense, gets a little possession, keeps the puck low on the ice, finds the far corner. We got ourselves a 2-1 game at this point. 7:37 in the second period. We got Grandpa Drager. He's all fired up, ready to go. I like it. I like it. Always good things to say. Kimmis wins the draw, kicks over to the sideline, can't handle. Eagles are back in the zone, and they're putting a little pressure on. Official scoring summary on the Lakers goal: Lindholm from Kohlberg and Cable at 9:20. So we got ourselves a game here, 2-1 Eden Prairie. Shot on net. Chappell just discharges it to the side with a blocker. Lakers can't clear the zone. 17 recovers it. Huge hit by Magnuson, and they're going to give him the gate. I'm struggling with this call. Cross check by Magnuson. I'll tell you what, there's got to be all kinds of grandparents up in Duluth that are proud of that hit. That was a good hit in my eyes, but Lakers are going to go on a kill now. We've got 2 minutes to kill here for the Lakers. Lakers are going to come out with Judding and Cashmark for the first penalty kill, with Emerson and Cable as the defensive pairing. Lakers lose the D-zone faceoff on the penalty kill. Now they've resorted to the box killing formation and force the Eagles to keep the puck to the outside. They're going to play a little catch back and forth here, tic-tac-toe, and somebody got to stick on it and clear the zone. So Cashmark is going to go ahead and apply a little, or Judding, my apologies. 1-1, 1-9, kind of looks the same when they're flying down the ice. Judding tries to put a body on 27, and here come the Eagles, come back, they gain zone. Judding still working hard, puts a nice body check on the Eagle defender, and now Beatty's out here picking up an opening for Cashmark, who was tired. So we got Beatty now, we got our defensemen going to the change, we get fresh D out there, and we come back with Beatty and Kimmis. Beatty puts a little forecheck on here, and they just called Beatty for a slash, more than likely. We got some home cooking here. I think as an announcer, I'm not supposed to be biased. So, looks like they called sophomore 21 Matt Beatty for a slash on the forecheck. Our cameraman here just said it was a soft call. I agree. So Lakers find themselves in some trouble here. We had some momentum, and now we're in a bad situation. We got a 5-on-3 with 52 seconds left in the Magnuson penalty, and then the full 2 minutes, of course. So Kimmis loses a draw initially, and the Eagles go into a 5-on-3 power play. The Lakers get into a diamond, and it's a little bit tighter diamond. Keep Kimmis down low. Nice shot by Eagles number 9, hits the post and kicks out. So aside from the defenseman, the post is the goalie's next best friend. We have 35 seconds left in the Lakers' first penalty, 1:43 left in the Beatty penalty, and we're coming back here. We have Aiden Emerson and Cable, and then Green in the forward position. Green taking the faceoff, loses the faceoff to the Eagles. Eagles have time to set up. Now they're going to go ahead and set up their power play. They sure move the puck well. Cable gets a good stick on that. That's a great play. All we got to do is keep it outside. And a one-time slapper by number 9, John Middlestead, cannot connect. Puck retreats to the corner, bring it up top, 27. Luke Middlestead. We got the Middlestead brothers, 9 and 27. And just an odd bounce. Finds the back of the net. My guess is it hit a Laker player and kicked into the net. Unfortunately, there was still 8 seconds left on the first power play or first penalty. So the Lakers still find themselves shorthanded for a minute 17. All right, here we go. Now we got a 3-1. 3-1 deficit. Lakers still got a minute 16 to kill on this penalty. Judding on the face-off. Judding loses the face-off. The Eagles set up in their own zone retreat. Got some speed on number 18 coming through the neutral zone. Penalty killers in this situation are going to be Judding and Cashmark. And they throw it right out front. Chappell makes a nifty leg pad save. Right leg pad kicks it to the outside. Emmerich goes high off the glass. Throws it down, and Cashmark's looking to see where he's going to apply some pressure here. He's going to elect him to just come out, give it a little force here to number 7 as the Eagles come through the neutral zone. They're going to go ahead and set up here. We got our penalty killers up high with Cashmark and Judding. 27, Luke Middlestead is going to play catch with number 9. A nice shot on net. Great save by Chappell. Chappell's still trying to find the biscuit, and they score. Loose puck. Lakers can't find it in front of the net, and it is now 4-1. Well, Lakers got themselves back into the game there, but then got a couple costly penalties, which now cost them. We got a 4-1 game with 4:10 left in the second period. Lakers are applying a little pressure here. Lindholm puts a little body check on. Eagles go ahead and clear the zone. We got to gain possession in the defensive zone of the Lakers. Emerson goes and collects a loose puck in the far right-hand corner, battles a little bit, and looks like Nathan Green just kind of flips it to clear the zone. Eagles dump it back in, and the Lakers regroup. Emerson's got the puck. He's looking for somebody. Here he's got some time, so he's going to take some open ice. Now he's got nowhere to go. He regroups, goes D to Laz. Laz is taking a look. He looks for a guy through the middle, just too far from Green. Green gets through with a little bit of a chip here, but can't collect it here in the zone. So the Eagles come back through neutral zone. Laz taps it up to Lindholm. Lindholm goes ahead and dumps it in the zone, and it looks like the Lakers change all 5 with some fresh legs here. We got an Eagle guy trying to go through the neutral zone, tap, 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 but it does not connect. Emmerich decides to battle along the boards here, pushes him through, rides his guy off nicely behind the net, picks up another guy with a little body check, and here comes Winter. Winter brings it up to Speltz, just a little bit out of his reach. And now we get a little neutral zone push and shove. Judding finds Emmerich on the far side. Emmerich elects to dump it in, rings it around the corner where Speltz picks it up in the offensive zone. My apologies. He kicks it around to Cashmark. Cashmark brings it back to Emmerich. Emmerich decides to throw it towards the net. Can't find anybody there. It does not hit anybody, so it finds itself going wide, and out come the Eagles. Neutral zone play here. Emmerich's going to step up, slow his man down. Winter follows his guy into the corner there, kicks out to one of the defensemen for the Eagles, and they go ahead, and now they're battling down in the corner here. Eagles seem to be just throwing everything towards the front of the net, and Lakers are able to clear the zone, and Eagles go back to regroup for the offsides, and here they come. Emmerich goes through the middle, and the puck gets tipped, and Shoppy says, "I've had enough of that," kicks it out. Puck is still loose. And another shot on net. Shoppy's just battling down there. He's looking for any chance to get a whistle. He'll take just about anything at this point. Speltzy bodies his guy with a little bit of a stick. Judding now is going to go ahead, and he's going to go ahead and punch it out. Lakers have cleared the zone. Now we got neutral zone say. Plautz is a little tired. We got a lot of people here. I think we're going to get Okay, Magnuson decides to stay back. I thought we were going to get caught in a bad line change. Lakers, Eagles hold the puck, drag it through across the middle of the slot, get a shot on net where Chappell collects that. Almost got caught in a bad line change there. Magnuson stayed out on the ice and kept a little peace, if you will, and eliminated a scoring opportunity along with the efforts of Chappell. Kimmis loses the draw there, and the Eagles go ahead and throw it on net. Chappell pushes to the side. It's in the corner now where Will Magnuson battles for it. And now it pushes over to the corner. Matt Beattie and Aiden Emerson go in there. A couple sophomores for the Lakers. Going to have a good future here with the program. Go ahead and just throw it out. And the referees wave off the icing. Matt Beattie's going to apply a little forecheck here. 42 goes ahead, hits his wing. His wing pops it over the far side wing. And out come the Eagles. 1 minute left here in the second period. The Lakers continue to battle in the defensive zone. Puck squirts out. The Eagles go ahead and throw it at the net just high, bounces off the glass. Will Magnuson picks up a loose puck, takes a couple steps out, finds the Parker Long. Parker Long throws it up the boards to his partner Kimmis. Kimmis has been out a little bit, so he's probably on the tail end of his shift. Boys are getting a little tired here and looking for any kind of a whistle. Eagles ring it around the rail here. And Kimmis picks it up. He's looking for a change. He clears his zone. 20 seconds left here in the second period. And Beattie's going to apply a little pressure here and forces a little play. Knocks the defender down in the back of the zone. We're getting a little work here. Beattie goes again. Tushy, or no, that's Kohlberg. I'm sorry. Throws it back to the D, and Emerson gets a shot on net, and that gets directed into the mesh. Beattie's applying a little excitement here in front of the net with a little pushing. He's trying to get his boys going here. He's trying to get something started. Good job by Matt Beattie to try to get the boys going here a little bit. 0.9 seconds left in the second period. Lakers down by 3. Got an offensive zone face-off here for Judding. I think, actually, that was Lindholm that took the face-off and won. Now we got a little pushing and shoving in front of that with Kohlberg. Lindholm kind of slides in just to kind of police the situation, as does Laz. After 2, Lakers find themselves giving up 3 more, and they are down 4-1. Penalties are going to cost you, folks.
Shots on goal in the second period. Prairie 5 for a total of 11.
Lakers 5 shots on goal for a total of 11. And Eden Prairie had 23 shots for a total of 33. We'll be back in about 13 minutes. All right, here we're back live, 8:45 on Thursday night. Start of the third period, Eden Prairie 4, Prior Lake 1. Lindholm gets his first of the year with assist going to Kohlberg and I believe Cable. Don't hold me to the second assist. I didn't write it down, so I'm just making it up. But I know it was Lindholm with his first goal on the varsity from at least Kohlberg. Here we go in the third period. Emerson battles for the loose puck. They whip it out to the defenseman. Defenseman can't handle it, and they bring it out in the neutral zone where the Eagles throw it back up ice, and the Lakers find themselves in the defensive zone again. Good pressure by Speltz. Speltz elects to throw it out to the neutral zone where the hard-working Charlie Cashmark applies a little pressure, and the Eagles go ahead and just dump it right back in. Emerson picks it up, looks for his partner Cable on the other side, D to D, and the Lakers get away with a penalty there as Cashmark gets his stick caught in the Eagles' skate, and they let it go. Lakers are retreating back. Cashmark comes out to apply a little pressure, and we have a stoppage in play when the Eagles knock the net off of the moorings, and they're going to take it out of the zone. They say the Eagles pushed it off without any help from Emerson or Cable. So we go to the neutral zone face-off where Kimmers will take the draw. He's got Beatty on one wing and Parker Long on the other wing. Eagles win the draw, go D to D, dump it right back in the zone. Chappelle makes a glove save, decides he wants to play it, so he puts it back in play, and Magnus and Beatty jump into the play along with Kimmis. Beatty throws a puck on net, pushed to the side by the Eagles goalie where Kimmis collects it, throws another puck on net, and that just goes wide as the Eagles pick up a loose puck behind their net, regroup, out they come with a pass to number 17, over to number 9. Number 9 pushes it over to puck on net where Chappelle just goes down into a butterfly and pushes to the side. Shot from the defense. Chappelle makes the initial save, can't quite squeeze it, lays loose, and the defense of the Lakers push it to the outside. Now we regroup here in the corner. 3-on-2, Lakers should probably come out with the puck here. Beatty puts a little bump on his guy, and the 17 of the Eagles decides he's just going to lay tight. They just keep kind of throwing it right up the net. They keep it tight, looking for somebody in the slot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Winter decides to throw it high off the glass and down the ice for an icing. 14:45 to go in the second period. Lakers get an icing. They get out some fresh horses with Green and Lindholm, the goal scorer for tonight, Lindholm, and Kohlberg along with Emmerich and Emerson. Lakers lose the draw, comes out to the D. Defense dump it in, and Lakers clear it. Now Kohlberg applies a little extra pressure here on the forecheck where the Eden Prairie defenseman can't control the play. Kohlberg tries to push it out front, can't quite get it there, where Lindholm throws a puck on net just wide, looking for a body out front. Kohlberg looks for the offside D, puts it on Emerson's stick. Emerson throws it at the net, gets redirected, hits the crossbar. There was a chance. Emerson maybe to collect his second goal as a varsity player. Eagles dump it on net. Chappelle collects it, decides he's seen enough. We got a whistle. Out come Judding, Cashmark, and Speltz, along with Winter and Cable. Lakers need something soon. They need it quick here to get back in this game. Judding takes the draw, wins it, pushes it over to Cashmark. Cashmark pushes it up just a little bit too far onto the Eagles' stick. They dump it back into the zone. We got a 2-on-2 battle in the corner. Cashmark's looking for a loose puck, and he finds it. He's going up the sideboards, dumps it in the zone. Hard-working Speltz goes and picks it up. No call there. That was a good decision by the officials. Dumps it in, and Cable's looking for Speltz coming out of the corner just behind him. Winter steps up into the play. Great step. Pinched by Winter, causes an icing, and we'll bring her back down into the Eagles zone for an offensive faceoff. There's Grandpa Drager giving it to him again, trying to get the boys going. Judding moves into the offensive faceoff. He's got on his strong side here. loses the draw to number 9, goes into the right side of the corner. Speltz provides a little pressure. Juding picks up loose puck, throws it towards the net, nobody home. The Eagles bounce it high off the glass, clear the zone. Coming through neutral, we're gonna have an offsides. Eagle player loses his footing, slides in inside the blue line before the puck. Whistle blows, we start over. Lakers get some fresh skaters out here. We got Long in the center taking the draw. Beatty there on the wing along with Kimmis. Magnuson steps up, puts a shoulder into number 17, dumps the puck deep. Magnuson collects the puck, looks for Beatty. Beatty takes it off the skate, redirects it to the center, gets to the neutral zone where the Lakers apply a little forecheck, and Eagles turn around and come right back. Here comes Emerson. Emerson takes it in the corner, turns to advance north, but can't get past the 2 Eagle players where Beatty and Emerson battle. Beatty goes and puts another body on 17. Those 2 aren't making friends today, that's for sure. Eagles go ahead and get it out, shot right on net. Chappell makes a save, drops it, little slash maybe from 17, the hard work in 17. Sophomore Emerson polices the situation and pushes him away from Chappell, and we get fresh players from both sides. Green taking the defensive faceoff. Culberg and Lindholm. Winter and looks like the bubble wearing Cable as a partner. Eagles win the draw, throw one on net. Green gets a stick on it, fires it out of the zone. We got a forecheck here from Lindholm. 27, sophomore Luke Middlestead's gonna carry into the zone. He gets it deep into the zone, gets it down below the goal line, loses possession of the puck, and out come the Lakers. You got Green looking for Culberg. Culberg's got Green. Culberg brings it out to Green. Green goes back to Culberg. Nifty little play deep in the zone. Culberg looks to find somebody out front, hits the skate, goes behind the net. Out come the Eagles. Emmerich steps up, makes a nice defensive play, steps up, chips it up to Culberg. Culberg tries to get it deep, can't get it deep enough. Gets a stick on it. Player loses his stick. Not sure what this call is. Interference. 11:59 left in the 3rd period. Culberg gets called for interference because he lifts a stick and the guy loses possession of his stick. Lakers go back on the penalty kill. Now the puck goes back to the defensive zone for the face-off. Judding will take the face-off with Cashmark along with Emmerich and Magnuson. Judding takes the face-off, wins it to Emmerich. Emmerich dumps it the length of the ice, burns off a little time, and Cashmark's going to pressure the play here a little bit. Lays a little body check on Middlestead. Out come the Eagles with number 9, Middlestead, brother of Luke Middlestead, senior John Middlestead. Middlestead collects the puck down the hole in the goal line, throws a little backhand towards the goal. Chappell makes a save, pushes it to the corner, and Emmerich again dumps it down. Judding is going to win the race to the puck. Now he's got to figure out the goalie goes ahead and throws it up off the wall, and Judding picks up the loose puck, brings it down to Magnuson. Magnuson's going to rag the puck. He looks for Cashmark. Cashmark tries to muscle his way through. Can't quite pass by the defenseman, Luke Middlestead. Luke throws it up, 18, tries to throw, fans on the shot, 18, Jack Jensen, and the Lakers clear again. So far the penalty kills working well for the Lakers. We got 1 minute left in the penalty kill with 11 minutes even on the clock. Lakers down by 3. Midway through the second, Kimmis collects the puck in the neutral zone, throws it back. Got a hard forecheck from Beatty. Beatty follows him behind the net, stays on Luke Middlestead. Seems like this Middlestead kid's on the ice the whole game. Luke Middlestead looks for somebody coming in late. Can't find him. Buck bounces out, and his brother John throws it to somebody, and that clears the zone as well because nobody's home. Kimmis applies a little pressure here on the penalty kill forecheck. He throws it to the offside wing, number 10. He's looking for something to do with it. Nobody around. Beatty steps in, tries to play the puck, can't quite play the puck. And Cable now is battling in the corner. Ooh, loses an edge, misses his guy. Hopefully he bounces back. Chappell's lost his stick. Cable's trying to get it back to him. Can't quite gather the stick. And Kimmis picks up the loose puck, dumps it down, and goes deep. Looked like it might have hit somebody on the bench. 2 seconds left. Lakers have killed the penalty. And we're getting a little pressure. Speltz. Cashmark throws it on. Goalie makes the save, goes high, redirects to the defenseman. Winter then throws it on net, and the Eagles collect the puck, throw it the distance of the ice. So Lakers got a little momentum going here. Let's see if they can keep up with it. Here, had this going in the second period, got a goal, got it within one, found themselves in some penalty trouble. Looks like Judding's got a little something up his sleeve here. He's bringing the boys in for a little conversation. Maybe moving Magnuson up front here. Judding's going to stay back. Speltz tries to take the draw, loses the draw. Cashmark goes in the corner to pick up the loose puck. Speltz is now in there. Judding moves back into his forward position. Magnuson moves back on the defenseman. There's a lot of nifty work going on in the corner here. And Judding throws a nice body check down on the corner after two, releases the puck. Not late enough to cause a problem. And Speltz throws a puck on net, gets directed into the corner. Number 2 comes back and evens the score with Judding along the wall. And looks like we got Swanson, 24, Benny Swanson with his first shift of the game. Magnuson throws it up to Swanee. Swanee chips it out to Magnuson, just misses him. Puck's bouncing at the blue line. Swanson's got a lot of energy. He's picked up a loose puck. He's all by himself now. He's got to get some help. Kind of gets tackled in the corner by number 2. Number 2's been out there for a while. We throw the puck. Tushy out there now with, I think, his second shift here, battling down low, trying to get into the action here a little bit. And the Eagles come out, a little bang, bang, bang. And here comes 17. Number 5 does a little bounce on his stick, and out comes Kohlberg with a pass to Lincoln. Lincoln sees his first shift of the game. Now, mind you, he played quite a bit in the JV game, so he's only eligible, I think, for 2 periods. And Kohlberg throws a puck on the net, and the Eden Prairie goalie, Ben Bullis, collects it for a whistle. Lakers come back with Green and Kohlberg and Lindholm. Green wins the face-off to Lindholm. Lindholm throws a puck on net, and the Eagle goalie pushes to the side. Out come the Eden Prairie Eagles. Good back check by Preston Lindholm, and it looks like the hard-working Green drew a penalty. Lakers are going to go on a power play. They got 8:08 left in the third. Be nice to see if we can get something going here. Coach Pankratz decides to go with a little mixed bag here. He's got 2 seniors, a junior, and 2 sophomores. Judding centering, Speltz and Cashmark with Emerson and Magnuson on the deed. Judding wins the faceoff. Emerson collects the loose puck, brings it out, sets up camp high on the faceoff, plays a little catch with Judding. Judding can't keep it in as they have an opportunity to put a puck on net, can't get it to the net. Judding looks for Magnuson. Magnuson brings it in. He's going to bring it deep. Not a familiar place for Magnuson to be, but he'll go in there. Stands up as guy behind the net, and now he's heading back to pick his possession. This kid's all over the place. Hits the guy behind the net, goes out to the D, sets up the power play. Emerson on top. He decides to throw it at the net. Magnuson's working hard in front of the net here, causing a little disruption. So is Charlie Cashmark. 1:24 left to go in the power play for the Lakers, and 7:31 to go in the third period. Judding's taking the face-off. He's on his backhand side. He's got Cashmark over on the boards, and they move Speltzy in on the side. Emerson collects puck at the blue line. He's back, dragging it back, looking for an opportunity, moves it over to Judding. Judding slides it over to Speltz. Speltz looking for Cashmark. Cashmark can't get a full handle on it, and it gets pushed to the side. Cashmark collects it up behind the net. Nobody there to help out. Eden Prairie guys having a hard time collect the puck, and gets by Emerson and goes down into the Lakers zone. He'll collect that behind the net, set it up. Sets up Magnuson behind the net. Magnuson brings it out, tries to find Speltz, cutting through the middle, gets picked off by 17. And the Eagles come down one-on-one. Emerson keeps him to the outside, forces the Eagle forward to take a shot. Chappelle decides to mitt it, and we're going to regroup here. Power play here for the Lakers for another 40 seconds. Lakers find themselves with a D-zone face-off. Parker Long is going to take the face-off. And we got Matt Beatty. Matt Beatty comes over and picks it up. And we got Kimmis on the other wing. Beatty loses an edge and finds himself sliding in, gets into the zone. Parker Long picks it up, slides it behind the net, over to Beatty. Beatty's going to collect that. We got to try to get this set up. Kimmis gets possession of the puck. Beatty goes ahead, takes it behind the net. And we have the net off of the hinges. Just about the time maybe the Lakers were going to get possession to get something set up. So we'll get the net put back in place. We'll get a new drop. We got Beatty on the off wing. We got Kimmis in front of the net. And Parker Long's going to take the face-off. Looks like we tried to sneak jutting out here, and the official said no can do. We got Laz, Cable, and Winter. Winter goes ahead and tries to get a slap shot off. That gets blocked by the penalty killing forward of the Eagles. And we got about 10 seconds left in our man advantage. Eagles dump it down. That's going to about do it for the power play. And they go ahead and set up Matt Beatty. Matt Beatty goes ahead, streaks to the outside. The other night, Matt decided to cut through the middle and got the puck picked. This time he stays wide, gets possession, brings it in the zone. And we had an opportunity that got dissolved by the Eagles of Eden Prairie. Now we're in the Prairie Lake zone. Puck battle along the glass here. Kobe Kimmis fighting in there. The Eagles pull the puck behind the net. They bring it out to their defense. D to D. Big number two's got a chance, throws it on net. Shopfeld's having troubles locating the biscuit. Hard work by Winter to kick it out here a little bit. Kimmis is battling a little bit here. Out come the Lakers. Ooh, just a little bit there. Matt Beatty tries to get it. He's kind of sitting in the neutral zone. Guys are hitting everybody at this point. This game's going to get a little physical here, I think, here with 5.5 to go in the third period. Lakers down by 3. Emmerich picks up the puck here in the corner zone, looks for Beatty. Beatty just gets a little edge on it to chip it out. My guess is Mr. Beatty's looking for a line change, and 16 Eagle throws the puck out of play. Hopefully nobody hurt down there in the corner. Brings the puck out of the Prairie Lake zone because nobody touched it. A little frustration over there on the bench for Matt Beatty. He's been working hard tonight. So a lot of the boys are getting frustrated. They're working hard. They just can't find it. Greeny wins the faceoff, kicks it out. Kullberg's adding a little pressure here. Eagles push it D to D, regroup on the other side. They get to neutral zone, dump it down, and they're going to get called for an icing. It's about 2 to 3 feet short of the red line. That's going to be an icing. Should be all day long. It's like we got Green taking the face-up with Kullberg and Lindholm on defense in this situation. We got Emmerich on one D and Emerson on the other. Green loses the face-off. Eagles pull the puck back. They go D to D behind the net, push it up to the wing. Wing taps it off to the center. Out they come. Got trouble in front. Puck throws it on net, gets through, not on net, so it caroms off to the right side, throws another puck on net, and Eagles tip it, but hits another body, so it does not get through to Shopwell. We got two guys battling in the corner here with Emmerich and Green fighting for the puck on the pack. They go ahead and throw it back in the corner. Emerson applies a little pressure on number 7. DDD throws on net, does not get through again. Prairie Lake tip. Green tries to put a check on. Kullberg throws a nice hit on the Eagle player there. Number 10, that would be Drew Holt. Drew Holt is also a sophomore. We got a lot of young players on both squads out here tonight. And the puck came off the net came off its moorings, and we're gonna have a whistle. That gives us an opportunity to bring out Judding's line along with Magnuson and Winter. Winter will set up in front of the net, Magnuson on the far boards. Lakers looking to battle out in the neutral zone. Judding puts a body on 27, Middlestead. Middlestead gets it dumped back in the zone. Magnuson's applying some pressure in the corner here. Out it comes. Cashmark does a nifty little move, tries to duck the check of Middlestead. Puck gets into the Eagles zone. They go D to D behind the net. Judding applies a little pressure. Cashmark picks up a loose puck in the zone, dumps it back in. In comes Speltz. Speltz tries a little pressure there. Eagles throw it off the glass, not enough to get out, but now get it out with John Middlestead. Cashmark Goes ahead, picks it up through the neutral zone, tries to do a little something nifty through the legs. Doesn't pan out. Eagles pick it up, push it back through the neutral zone. Swanee picks it up, pushes it through. Cashmark pushes it off the wall, tries to get through. Swanson puts a body on his guy deep. Cable keeps it in with his hand. Nobody can touch it, though. It'd be a hand pass, so it goes back to the Eagles. Eagles go D to D. They're looking for an opportunity. Hunter Lincoln sees another spot of action here with 3 minutes left in the third period. And Tushy finds himself here with the loose puck. At the blue line, we're trying to get it deep. Hunter Lincoln's working hard. Swanson takes the puck at the neutral zone, dumps it in, and here we go, the forecheck. Tushy on one side, Lincoln on the other. They ring it around, find one of their wings high up. Out of the zone they go. 44 brings it wide. Cable puts a body on it, slow him down a little bit. Aiden Emerson drops down to a knee, keeps him from trying to make that pass through the slot. Looks like the Lakers are setting up in their zone here for D zone. Puck's coming through. Kohlberg's battling along the sideboards there. And Lincoln pushes it out back to the neutral zone. And Cable collects it in the D zone there, back to Emerson. Emerson's playing catch, throws it back to his partner Cable. Cable pushes it up through the neutral zone. Kohlberg throws it to Green. Green takes a big hit, handles it well, and the Lakers dump it down. And looks like the Lakers are going to go on the power play with exactly 2 minutes left in the third period. Eden Prairie's number 20, Stansberry, 2 minutes for interference. Be nice to just get this power play going here a little bit. Just try to bag one here and get it to 4-2. Jardine will take the face off. He's got Cashmark on the far side. Spelt's in front of the net. Lakers have pulled the goalie here with exactly 2 minutes left in the power play. They bring Kimmis out for the extra attacker with Emerson and Magnuson on defense. So Emerson, when the Lakers win the draw back to Magnuson, Magnuson over to Emerson. Emerson throws a puck at the net with his heater, goes high, looking for number 2. No goalie here, we got to pressure that puck. And that'll do it for the Lakers here. It's now 5-1. They give up an empty net goal. 18 seconds into their power play here without a goaltender. Got to pressure that puck, guys. Looks like this large crowd is starting to filter out tonight. Capacity crowd. Looks like Mr. Boshi came to watch. He's leaving too. He's going to try to beat traffic. Jardine wins the face-off, back to Magnuson. Magnuson goes to Cable. Cable goes back to Magnuson. Cable now is setting himself up here. Magnuson does a nice little power turn. He's got no options. Jardine comes back to help out, and away we go. Jardine with speed down through the neutral zone, crosses the red line, crosses the blue line, does a nifty little move around the defenseman, picks up the loose puck behind our own net, gives the gives it to Spelt. Spelt's to Cashmark. Cashmark gets good wood on it, but I believe it was tipped. Went high into the mesh. We have a stoppage in play with 1:15 left in the third period. My guess is he's probably not up anymore, but I got to think Ryder Pancratz was home with Mom tonight watching a little bit of the game too, but he's probably in bed now, so shout out to the Pancratz family. Lakers keep the puck in zone. They're battling here. Keep in mind we're still on the power play. Spelt sets it up, gives it to Cashmark. Cashmark brings it back out to Cable. Cable loses the handle at the blue line, clears the zone. Lakers have put their goalie back in net, Chappell. Eagles throw it in. They push it back out. Cashmark one-times it over to Jardine. Jardine's looking to do something here. Pulls it across the slot. Throws the puck out there. Gets deflected. Hits the mesh. And we have another stoppage of play here. 41 seconds left in the game. 41 seconds left in the power play for the Lakers. Kohlberg takes a face-off here and wins the face-off, wins it over to Lindholm. Lindholm takes a shot, gets tipped, blocked by the Eagles, goes wide. Back to Cable. Cable throws a puck at the net. And, ooh. These boys are working hard. Kullberg gets hit from behind. No call there. Not that it really mattered. Kullberg takes issue to it and goes back after him. 14 seconds left. I believe the next game for the Lakers, both JV and varsity, is going to be next Thursday, the 27th, at home against Lakeville North in the Holiday Tournament. Don't hold me to that because I don't have the schedule here in front of me. Kullberg takes a face-off here, a little bit battle in front of the net. Green comes by and picks it up. There's a battle, puck still loose. Little roughhousing going on in front of the net. Kullberg, little pushing and shoving with Kullberg. Green, he's working hard along the side of the net. These guys aren't giving up quite yet. 7 seconds left in the game, 7 seconds left in the power play. Might be our last face-off. Kullberg loses the draw, goes in and puts a hit on somebody. You get one last shot on net, doesn't get through, and that's a wrap from Eden Prairie, ladies and gentlemen.